is Zigbar going to have to do against Lucina? 2 counter characters now that I think about it.
At this point, I think it's a match about spacing.
And that.
Yeah.
And that 30 damage combos in 2 moves.
Right, because Lucina does not need to get hit, and she needs to just properly space out some exit fairs, like let's just see, like that. And then a couple smashes here and there, but again, not getting hit. A well-placed counter will do her some good too.
Yes.
But again, Zig can adapt like on the dime, so it's still anyone's game.
Yeah.
And again, see an ill-placed counter attack, which I see why James is doing because he thinks that he was going to go for that, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Which was smart for him, but unfortunately, Zig's a little bit smarter than that. He's not going to sit there and just do that because he knows that counter's coming.
Yes. In fact, he plays a character that uses counters like that, so I'm sure he's kind of putting himself in Lucina's boots right now. And great perfect shield. I mean, that does not get any better than that. That's a good smash bros right there. So that was very key right there, that combo, because it got rid of that KO punch, which would have helped him 2-stock him in that situation. But, you know, really good on Scorch for picking up that quick combo.
Yes.
Again, he's got that spacing down, but that forward smash, like everyone gets hit by it. It's just so incredibly fast.
Oh, unfortunate.
One thing Zigbar is doing well too is walking.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people walk, but
walking is surprisingly good in this game. Like it throws people off because they're not expecting you to walk.
He is in the hallway right now, and he's not going to run. He wants to use those forward tilts, and that's really just what it is.
Yeah.
Looking great, and there it is. Like just as soon as I say it, he clobbers him. But what is Lucina going to have to do to get back in this game aside from do damage and kill him?
It's hard for her because she's at a damage deficit at this point, and then against the Little Mac, anything that any kind of attack, whether it's a tilt or a smash, is gone.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is. You seriously just called it.
Yeah.
Psychic DJ in the house.
Gotta be not for your free reading.
Yeah. He's reading palms, he's reading minds, and he's reading rolls.
And reading all the rolls.
But one thing that Zig is also capitalizing on with Lucina is her inability to get back down on the floor.
Yep.
Little Mac will run under you. He will be your shadow when you're trying to get back on the stage, and that's very good on his part.
And I completely agree with Woot Snorlax in the chat. He's saying that Scourge needs to stop throwing out random attacks and play it slow. Absolutely. Yeah. I completely agree because like throwing out a fast attack against another fast attack is not wise against Little Mac because of that super armor.
Yes.
It doesn't even matter if you throw something out because it's going to go through.
You have to be very methodical against Little Mac because really playing him at his own game in terms of let's hit buttons really fast, you're not going to win that. Not against Zig, at least. For Glories maybe, but I mean Zig is making most of those situations, and honestly, that's what Sonic is going to have to do. Get him off the stage and kind of do what he was doing to me, making good use of the down air right off the stage when he goes low, springing to gimp his side B recovery. I think that's what Scourge is going to be looking for after he starts overcoming this deficit that he's consulting to. Good combo. See, that's exactly what's beautiful.
Man, he is bringing it back.
Shout outs to Snorlax in the chat for kind of bringing that up because that's exactly what Scourge is doing right now is really being a lot more methodical.
Yeah, like you have to the way that he needs to play, like Woot Snorlax is saying in the chat, like let Zig approach you, like because he knows he's gonna have to get in to knock him out of the stage. So and Sonic has the tools to kind of be defensive. So at this stage again, he should kind of change up his gameplay a little bit and play a lot more defensively so that he can bait Zig to approach.
Yes.
Because with a well-spaced spot dodge or just a roll or dodge in general, can really just turn the tides a little bit. And I'm not seeing that, but I am seeing him be rather aggressive and taking advantage of whenever he can, which is great. But again, like if he gets in too close and he gets hit with something again, the damage momentum is going to be shot, and the damage is going to rack up.
Yes, but I think Scourge might have hit a tiny breakthrough right there.
Yeah.
Because he's watching he's watching for those smash attacks as he's coming down and using his homing attack to kind of hit him on the other side. And so that's something that he's going to need to be making use of.
Definitely.
Great down smash. That's like classic Smash Bros. 101 right there. You know, a game that Scourge could be playing to help him is actually Punch-Out, because it's all about counter-punching your opponents.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
So that may help him. That's really good for Sonic in this game.
I'm like on the edge of my seat for like the chat. I'm like looking super hard into the monitor right now, and it's because anything. Oh my god!
I know.
Whoa!
There it is.
Is that it?
If you guys could see DJ right now, he's literally grimacing. Oh, there it is.
That's what I'm wanting to see from James. That's exactly what I'm wanting to see.
The spring gimps is a very safe way for him to take stocks away from Mac.
It is.
And I think we'll be seeing that a lot more. He's nodding his head. He's agreeing with me right now.
Yeah.
Shout outs for Bat Sonic Hearing. How you doing, fourth, Mr. Top 8? Mr. Top 8 2 weeks in a row. Okay, so back to the match. What adjustments do you see Zig making in this next match?
Yeah, so it's
1-1 right now. Fangfire versus Zig was 3-1. Yeah. So this is Zigbar's, I think, favorite counterpick stage, because ironically enough, he's using Little Mac in more of a defensive way on these kind of like, you know, stages with actual cliffs, and he's waiting for these walk-off situations where he can not die.
Right.
I don't know how to make it any more plain game than that.
Exactly.
So I think Scourge has just realized he's never going to do a wake-up attack from the ledge again.
Yeah,
Can we agree?
Yeah, we're not doing that anymore.
Great use of Nair right there to get out of those down tilt combos. Those are not fun to be in. It's almost like a vortex of foot pain. Great up smash. He was really landing those a lot today. Great back throw. Okay, there it is. I think that
doesn't give a fuck. Let's go.
So the next transition will be either the little sun castle part, or it's going to be that other castle part where Zig landed that double down tilt into the KO punch. And I'm worried for Scourge if he's in that situation that he's not going to be ready for it. So hopefully he works the middle of the stage, which is ironic because Lil Mac loves that part, but he's going to have to watch out for that. So we're on the sundial thing, the little sun emblem. And that's a little vortex zone right there. He needs to be careful. Don't step in the ring with Mac. He's trained for that.
Don't step in the ring close range. We don't want any of that.
Yeah. Okay. Good shielding right there. Really waiting for the best time to make a move. Scourge is very patient for a Sonic player who advocates for aggressiveness.
Yeah, because he realized that he can't just be super aggro against a character that is very aggro and has super armor.
Right, exactly.
Not wise. Not a great combo.
And I'm not too fond of him. There we go. I'm not too fond of him using an up smash right there, because in this situation he needs to be going for those gimps as soon as possible while he has this stage with the actual cliffs, and knocking him upward is not going to give him that ability. There it is. That's supposed to be a grab. Good.
Yeah, there we
Gimp
go.
Situation. There it is. There
there
it is.
That's
exactly what we were talking about.
That's what I was looking for.
And that was really unfortunate because it literally, the bottom half of his shoe was the only thing off the stage, and that was reason enough for Smash to say, hey, you're dead.
Yeah, it's like, yep, you're done. You're done.
You're done. Sorry, Mackie boy. But great gameplay by Zig.
Absolutely.
I don't know if he's going to run it back to Delfino, though. I can't see it, but we'll see. So looking beyond this match right now, who has impressed you the most in this tournament? Like somebody that you're very proud of or impressed with overall.
Even though I know he's amazing and he always has been amazing, but I'm really impressed to see Zig kind of make his comeback, because he was gone for a couple months, like a month or two, and due to personal reasons, of course. And then it's great seeing him come back and still as consistent and as strong of a player as he was before he left. Like no sleep, like none whatsoever, and he just came back in and just is like running train on people. So I'm impressed to see him come back and to continue to perform as well as he has been.
It's very fun to watch, indeed, and that's something for him to definitely be proud of. And you know, I didn't really know much about him other than hearing, you know, tales about his Little Mac, but getting to see it in person is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Duck Hunt, honestly, I think in this situation, Sonic needs to become bird mode and get in those trees, because Little Mac can't get up there. Little Mac can't climb no tree. How do you climb a tree with boxing gloves?
I don't think you do.
But in all honesty, he needs to get up there. I think that'll be his best vantage point. This.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
the
my
edge guarding
goodness.
is real. And he lost all the jumps, and he's done.
Yes.
Let's go.
Talk about getting punched in the face. Sorry, Mac. But ledge guarding on this stage is tough because you can't see it. It reminds me of Melee almost, where it was hard to see off stage. But, you know, that's more of a problem that Sonic's going to have to worry about. Great read. Did you see how he parked himself underneath that? That's that Zig shadow that we were talking about. How do you feel about Duck Hunt stage, Mr. DJ?
How do I feel about Duck Hunt stage? It's an interesting stage, to say the least. It's a very interesting stage, to say the least. Like, I don't like it, but I know that there are people out there that do. So more power to those people that like the stage. I personally hate it.
Yeah, I'm with you, but when I knew Zig was coming to this tournament, I said that if I encountered him in bracket, I was going to take him here to make use of those trees.
Right.
But so far, it's not phasing him.
Not at all.
So we've got a KO punch on deck, and at 50%, that's probably going to be his #1 option. He's going to be looking toward. Okay, it's gone. Never mind, guys.
And it's gone.
Yeah, and it's gone. Oh, that's that gimp that he wants. Oh,
there it is.
Yeah, God, that's so tough for people with low recoveries to deal with.
Right.
And really great performance by Zig tonight. We love seeing his Little Mac, and we want to see him out here more. He made the trek all the way from San Jose, and traveling Johns are non-existent.